Alright, so I'm back from seeing Wicked. It was pretty good, but I don't really wanna. Why do I talk sometimes? Like, what was I saying there? Okay, anyways. I have leveled everyone up to 25. I now get access to an encounter. I don't think I have anyone who can... I can paralyze with Fluffy. So, Petalburg Woods. There is Carnivine, Shroomish, Steenie, Chikorita, Bellsprout, Gossifleur, Paris, Weepinbell, and Deerling available. I don't think very many of those are great for us. Steenie, I think, is actually pretty respectable here. Shroomish, I think, could be good. Shroomish could be exactly what we need, to be honest. I'm lacking strong fighting types for the next gym. Okay, that could teach us Bug Bite. And then I can get the Poison Barb here. Okay, yeah. So there's no electric type, so static doesn't work here. So I'm just going to draw the encounter. Shroomish, Steenie, Gossifleur are probably, and Chikorita are probably the best encounters. Everything else would be probably mediocre. Yeah, that's definitely mediocre. It doesn't evolve until level 30, if you can believe that. I think that's Deerling Winter too, isn't it? No, that's Deerling like spring or summer. Okay. Deer, Lilia. I mean, I don't think I have a Lilia yet. I mean, I can draw from Rustboro if I need it as well. Rustboro, there's a couple good encounters in here. If I don't get the 50% on Togedemaru, which I think I definitely draw for. Let's check this out. There's no reason to not level it up all the way. Also having Feint Attack isn't... Hang on, how's this thing's moveset look? It'll get Hornleech when it evolves, it'll get Stomping Tantrum. This might not be horrible. Like, it might be no, because it can't go against... It can't go against the Pokemon that I would want it to go against. Also, I think Growl is definitely on the take here. Is Jump Kick better than Double Kick? It might be better than Feint Attack, at least for now. Also, I do think I would rather use Secret Power than Takedown, so I can just delete this as well. Okay, and then let's check out Lilia. We're hoping for a plus attacking nature or a plus speed nature. That's not what we want. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's bulky, but bad attack means it's probably not going to be useful. So this thing can be probably fodder when I need it to, or if I need something to be fodder, that is fodder. Alright, but I now have a bunch of fights that I have to do. Let's go to the sheets to show off what we have to do first. So Deerling was just caught. Let's move over to the trainers. So before I get to the gym, I have to take on all the Petalburg Woods and 104 trainers. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trainers before I get my next 2 encounters. I think I can probably just run through them, although not having Monferno does make it a little more difficult. Either way, let's start calcing. Let's plug it. Okay, good. Houndoom can just outspeed kill this. If I need a swap on this, I can go. I can go Rhyhorn to bait. But what does that do? To bait Giga Drain to here. Quick attack plus Aerial Ace probably kills as long as it doesn't go on dual impede on the first attack, right? Maybe not. Being literally min attack Fletchenders. Yeah, it's something. It's something, all right. No words. No words. Yeah, so this can beat this and this. I guess if we're healthy enough. I mean, we're just healthy enough to outspeed and kill everything, actually. Okay. Gotta run the good backup mons. Don't want to put Pokemon that can't do anything in here, just in case things do go wrong. But if the calcs are correct, which they have never been wrong, it's only ever been user error. If I put something in the calculator wrong, is the only time the calculator is ever wrong. Neferi should be able to just outspeed in one shot this guy's entire team. Not outspeed, but outspeed 2 of the 3, and then it survives the 1. Luckily, Kricketune, or not Kricketune, Neferi has just enough damage to be able to take these guys out. So I mean, my special attack is still just as high as my physical attack. So I can use both special and physical moves. It just sucks because my special attack could be a lot higher. Okay, next trainer. La Vesta just gets outspeed in one shot. If it baits here, I can just Ice Fang kill, but it should bait here. And on that, I can just go here. Yeah, I can just go here. Or here, I guess. Both would work. Let's go here because it's a one shot. So I'll go Mask on this. Mask probably baits, I don't know. On Shedinja, we go into Pidgeotto. And on this, I just go back into... Oh, no, he's actually quite fast. I could go into here, put him to sleep. And then maybe look Octo. Stuffle's also usable. Okay, completely new team now. It's not completely. You're getting put on the bench. We're gonna pick up Stuffle. We'll pick up Octo. And then Houndoom's gonna sit. Alright, so items here, I just need orange around. There's gotta be, pretty sure this is quicker. Orange around. Yes, that's correct. Rock Tomb, one shot, slow Vesta. It could be Breaking Swipe. It's either Breaking Swipe or Stomping Tantrum. If it's a 1-turn sleep, it's fine. Yeah. 3-turn sleep on a fucking Vibrava. I wonder if we bait or Bombay. It's probably fake tears. I think even with a fake tears drop on this, I'm completely fine. Yeah. Even with a fake tears drop, I can just stay in and kill. Draining Kiss will never kill me. This is actually surprisingly weak. Why is Rabambi this week? I swear Rabambi's stronger. Oh well. I mean, it's just no Moonblast yet. And the scenarios where it's good is should be Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Okay, that is everything here. So we'll just head back. Got a long walk back. 4 more trainers. Frou frou. Is there a way I can either drop it speed or do I have bulldoze, don't I? I could bulldoze what, once? Twice. I'd have to bulldoze twice. Okay, so he rock smashes and then he baits rock smash again. So if I wanted to, I could swap in and out. And then go here, and then this should just be able to beat it from pretty low HP. And then here, both Dreadnought, Grotle, actually Vivian. Do really good against it. Alright. I love having Grotle. Grotle makes fights significantly easier. Great noob Pokemon. And I'm a noob. I mean, Shell Armor is just a great noob nature. I'm not saying noob enough. Derogatory way. I'm just being like, it's good for new players. Especially to Run and Bun, because having Shell Armor on basically guarantees that you get past Brawly, at least. Right? You come best the sun. I mean, you don't really use the white herb till you absolutely have to use it, right? If you can get by without. Okay. This should just be easy. Okay. Drop it once. Let's reset the drop. The HP he heals doesn't matter. We don't want to get Rock Smash on the swap to Stuffle. I wouldn't think that it -1 this kills. But it actually might be a range. Let me check. If it's a range, I might go for it. 74%. It's a pretty good range. Nice. It's always Fire Fang. I think I could just go Drift on that. Rock Tomb to drop its speed, and it's just my highest damaging move. Defense drop is... it might matter. I think I swap here. Yeah, especially with the leftovers heal, I'm swapping, I think. What is it? It's crunch. Just go Grotle. Grotle's completely safe. To take a hit. it's on mute because there's a popping sound. Apparently when I unmute, I'm not sure why, but there is. It might be because my finger's near it, and I have to press a button to unmute it. I have no idea, but there's definitely a sound when I press it because I was watching back. Okay, so we put it to sleep, and then we swap to set. It's fine. We're slower, so we can just rock smash. I mean, I'm never dead to a second hit, and this isn't coming out against anything else. Save Fluffy for if I need it. It wasn't kill, but yeah, do lots of damage here. If he's using an attacking move, it's always Venoshock. Okay. Fine being toxic here because this is getting swapped out afterwards. Let's see who we beat out. Seadra. So this is either Brine or Focus Energy, but it really wants to press Focus Energy here. Yep. And then it does not matter because I have Shell Armor. We're gonna Mega Drain in case Aurora Beam gets the attack drop, and it also heals me for a pretty large percentage. And then he's gonna press Aurora Beam again. He thinks he can crit me, but alas, he cannot. And then I will heal to be at 50 HP. So I believe I'm actually always safe to stay in here and just Razor Leaf it. I don't have to swap. Although I could swap completely safe, but this is also completely safe. So I can just, it outspeeds me. Never mind. I have to swap to Grub. Glad I caught that. Okay. I had to swap in case it did not hail, but it's actually not super likely to hail there. It's a pretty small likelihood. Okay. Here we'll just rock him. Maybe it might see hail because it has like ice body. I don't know. Because it has something that can utilize it. Whirlpool is fine because we'll just outspeed and kill next turn. I think he's protect incentivized here though. Nope, apparently not. Alright, we gotta double battle the prep 4. Gordle should mean that we get through it pretty easily. I mean, can Fletchender learn bug? Can Fletchender learn Bug Bite? Of course not. Mask can learn Bug Bite, but I'd have to teach it over Strugelbooge. I mean, I'll get Signal Beam, which is going to be taught over it anyways, so I could technically. Don't have any of these. It's not a huge list, so I can just go through it. I have Mask. Vivian can't learn it actually. Okay, yeah. So I have Mask. Mask could learn it. So let's reset. Doubles. the damage is working correctly. I don't know why this is... Maybe the double AI isn't correct. Because I'm pretty sure Follow Me and Helping Hand probably just have a... Yeah, we just want to deal damage to the Clefairy, I think. I could just go Groddle with... like Sand Tomb. I think using Groddle on the lead is probably smart. I was gonna say, can I potentially just put something to sleep? Helping Hand crit can never kill. I could just Fake Out. Does Fake Out have higher priority than Follow Me? +2, +3. No, Fake Out will go first. So I could potentially Fake Out the first turn. Well, the thing is that I guess it could come back in here. Because it's going to be full HP. So I could potentially lead these two, Fake Out left Razor Leaf. Or maybe Fake Out left Sand Tomb Clefairy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll Sand Tomb Clefairy. And then Electroweb should be incentivized. So I'll swap here. I could also Mega Drain if I need HP. If I don't get Electroweb, it'd have to be after one Electroweb, right? So I go here first. I'm just checking all my options. I could also Fake Out, put it to sleep. He could follow me that though. He could follow me to sleep, yeah. So I think these two is... I think Fake Out lead is probably correct. So Fake Out Sand Tomb to start chipping the Clefairy. And then we'll swap to here on what should be Electroweb. And we will... Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Dazzling Gleam does too much damage. If I can get to Houndoom after he slows me, it'd be good. I think Deerling can maybe come. I feel like Vivian should be good here, but I just don't think she is. Stuffle maybe? No, because they're all being special attackers except Togedemaru. If I'm bringing someone to just counter Togedemaru, it's Deerling, I think. The Stuffle actually does it better. Yeah. Well, this can come out against other Pokemon, whereas the Stuffle cannot. So yeah, we bring Deerling. It can also come out on the Electro Web here. Thing is, it shouldn't Electro Web after. Yeah, it should be +7. So most of the time it should get rolled on Pokemon that it's... I don't know, because I don't want to lose them on here. So I actually have to play this like kind of smart. You'll swap to Fluffy on this. I think Razor Leaf is good enough for damage. It has Front Guard up. So it means it's taking reduced damage. If it's not... This needs to be in when this comes out, because this is my only answer into the Abra. Even with Front Guard up, I could. So if I get into this and I can outspeed and kill it, I think I do. Question is, how do I get to that point? Dreadnought can always take one hit, so maybe I use Dreadnought. Wow. I'm just gonna say the fact that I don't have more mons to bring with me is very sad. Like, does it? I think it's Dreadnought. Thing is, Dreadnought can always tank like at least one hit if I need him to come in. Everyone else is not taking a hit for. No one else is taking a hit. I feel like Dreadnought shouldn't be coming to this fight, but he is. So I will say I could just teach this Seismic Toss now if I'm like 100% certain this will be my Seismic Toss mon. Seismic Toss, because like this can always beat. Surely. Yeah, I think it can. But I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, otherwise this doesn't really deal any damage is the problem. But I guess it does enough damage. Seismic Toss is just his best move. So maybe I just use it now. Do I hold? feel like my moves are just not good attacking moves. I feel like seismic toss just does so much more damage, right? I actually just don't get a better attack on this. 38. Crazy. I don't want to teach it if I don't have to. Fluffy's mainly used to be a pivot mon, I think. She'll take an Electro Web. And that is the main purpose for her. Okay, so we lead Fake Out, Sand Tomb, and then our Pokemon in the back will just do the dirty work. I guess if I can start doing damage to the Dedenne, I probably should, right? Like that's how threatening the Dedenne is. Yeah. I should just start dealing damage to this now. It's good. It's kind of a wipe turn one. But not really because I got rid of the cheek pouch. So I believe this should be Electro Web, but there is a chance that it's Dazzling Gleam. So I do have to now swap plus Razor Leaf. Good. Made the correct move choice. Hopefully it's Electro Web here. Nice. Now, both of my Mons should be slower than both of his Mons, so he should never press Electro Web, and it should always be Dazzling Gleam. I think I just need to get... I mean, if we know this is Dazzling Gleam, I can make a swap based on that information. Helping Hand crit boost Dazzling Gleam is completely fine in Sinnoh-Fury. I think it'd also be fine into Dreadnought. Let's swap the Fury and Razor Leaf again. Helping Hand. Electro Web again. Okay, well I have to change my plan now. He shouldn't have seen Electro Web. Oh no, I guess they're always just +6, huh? Alright, I need to swap back to Zeri now. I think I'm trying to Mega Drain here because I don't want to kill the Dedenne on this turn, do I? I think it'd be fine if I do. Okay, made the correct swap again. Girdle, oh. It's not who I thought it was going to be. Does he see that he can kill with that, or did he just not like his other options? I mean, it's always fake out, so I can swap Singed here. Right, I can just double swap now. Because it's always fake out. Yeah. It's like, what the hell's happening here? Fake out, and then let's utilize Dreadnought here. Let's hit him with ye old Rock Tomb. It's follow me, it's not helping hand. Damn. Unlucky, but this does mean Abra's always attacking into Singed. Yes, Abra is always attacking Singed, so it might just be helping hand, and it's always Psybeam. So I can just swap Nefiri on this side. Can Nefiri live any hit from here? Not Zing Zap. It could see Zing Zap. Hang on. So it pretty much has a three-way tie. If it's attacking Grub, it's Zing Zap. But it can also use Zing Zap or Iron Head or Helping Hand into Singed. Zing Zap or Iron Head into Singed. And it can also Helping Hand. The problem is that it can use every single one of those moves. So I'm not really sure what to do here. Is there anything that can cover for everything? I think Grodel covers for everything. Grodel will cover for everything. And then let's take the kill on Abra. So yeah, this is why I didn't want to swap into Houndoom, because he didn't go for Helping Hand. He ended up going Zing Zap into Grub, which is actually best, I think. It's pretty much best. Oh, wait, if I get flinched here. Okay, good. So now, I believe both of my Pokemon are completely safe to any hit. Correct. But I'm just going to Sand Tomb. Swap back to Singed because he has Fake Out. Fake Out pressure once again at full HP. He's gonna get 3 Fake Outs off this game. Incredible work from Singed. Okay, never mind. He doesn't get the third one off because Sand Tomb's just gonna kill. Incredible work though. Singed, you put in a lot more work than I was expecting. Also, Dreadnought ended up being a lot more useful than I figured. Fury did not do anything because he saw the random. I guess it wasn't random. It was 50-50 between the two moves. It's just pretty much guaranteed to use it when... Oh, no, it's like +8 when you're outsped and then +7 when you're not. Okay. Either way. We now have a trainer. Back to singles. I don't like using Girdle here, but it can work. I'd also not consider this. Could Fake Out. Huh. This one's risky. It has Lumveil, so I can't even pair it. I also probably need Fluffy for this. Although Rhyhorn... I'll drip on this. Okay. I can... No, I got a different play. We'd lead Dreadnought, we drop its speed. And then we can never get crit, so I can just stay in and do it again. I can just stand and do it again. Oh, we'll be speed tied if... Hang on. Lead here. Rock Tomb. Yes, for sure. Turn 1 is definitely a Rock Tomb because it's always Surf. And then -1, yep, priority should switch, and then it sees Icy Wind sometimes. So I don't really want to go here. I think I'd rather go... I mean, this can always stay in for at least 2 hits, and it's never using Air Slash, so I could just stay in and press Rock Tomb again. Drop it to -2. And then if he Icy Winds, we're now speed tied, so I can just stay in. Yeah, I can just beat this with this, and then it should bait to, depending on my speed, actually. We don't know. But I can just swap here on anything and kill. And then same here. I guess I probably want to bait it a little better. So if I get speed dropped, we bait here. Then we go here. If I don't get speed dropped, what do I do? Still go here. Kind of Fletchinder is back up. This is probably also pretty good, eh? This also does pretty well against it. So let's bring Girdle to 6. Just in case things go catastrophically wrong on the Dominion. Okay, Mask becomes number 3. Fluffy goes here. You go here. And then I think everyone else is already in the party. No. Octo. I forgot my Octo buddy. So we're leading Dreadnought. I believe everyone is gonna get a Oranberry except for Ash and Mephiera. Everyone else is just gonna rock Oranberries. Oran, Chesto, Oran, Chesto, Oran. Why did Zeri have a Pecha Berry? Just one thing I have to check about my line. This should only come in if it sees a kill, because everything else, yeah. Unless it's last and then it could see Flame Charge, but even if it sees Flame Charge, I think I'm safe. Yes. Okay, we're gonna lead our bad boy. He's gonna surf. We eat it surprisingly well. And then we rocked him. That crit has made this fight a lot easier. So now I believe I'm actually not sure what he's going to be bringing in. He could go Numel. He could also go Gloom. Yep, that's what I thought. Gloom is always going to Magical Leaf. We go Ash. And then Air Cutter kills this a lot of the time. Most of the time Air Cutter will kill here. Nice. And then this should just be Staravia. On what should always be Dual Wing Beat. Dual Wing Beat is good for us because it gives double chance for a static rock to happen. With Zeri. I just thought of a better name for Zeri. I will kind of want to change it, but I feel like it's too late. I'm gonna Thunder Punch just cause. I want to show him who's boss. This also makes it so that there's a chance that no, it's still pretty much always Earth Power. Nami eats it, and Nami always outspeeds. Surprisingly. We have a fairly fast Octillery. And the Pasho Berry doesn't mean anything. My fish encounters have kind of not been very good. I'm gonna need that to change.